Hey, what is going on, buddies? I hope you are doing fine. Today I decided to do something very cool, but this thing will hurt my wallet. It will hurt my wallet like in a point. Ooh, let me tell you a quick story. A few days ago I was making a video about the Resident Evil 3 remake, the demo, on my PS4, and I was recording with my OBS Streamlabs. And when I was playing, I start to smell like a smoky smell coming from inside my tower, my computer. So quickly when I finished to record, I was checking up this tower, and I saw like I had some quick issues with my water cooling. The water cooling was like puck. I think one piece of the water cooling fell down, and it was all going down over my motherboard, over my graphic card, over my CPU. I have lost like 3 or 4 pieces from my computer, and now I'm working with an old configuration. It's not that bad, but every gameplay I feel like the performances are very low, if I compare with the PC I had before. So let's come back to the subject of this video. I will show you the website where I'm supposed to buy the new pieces for my PC. The window is just here. It's Cdiscount. It's a French website. Before we start the video, please, for the support, thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already okay. Let's go. Let me show you quickly the website I'm buying for. It's Cdiscount. It's a French website. I decided to buy from here because Amazon is very saturated, with this COVID-19. All the situation here is very hard. The delivery are very low, and are very slow. And this Cdiscount seems like he's working more or less better than Amazon. So I decided to buy from here. The prices are decent, Let me show you quickly the pieces I have chosen for my PC, The list is just here, Yes, all the list is just here. We have approximately around 2,000 euro of pieces. Let me show you the motherboard first. The motherboard, it's a Gigabyte. It's an Aorus one. It's a X570. It's an Elite one. It's an Elite one. It's a ATX motherboard. So it's big. It's a big one. It's working with it's working with all the kind of boxes. All the kind of cases, like we say. But this one is very performant. It's RGB one. We have 2 slots for graphic cards. We have 4 slots for RAM. We have 1 slot for let me show you. We have this one, like one big slot for the SSD M2 NVMe. It's a Ryzen 1, so you can understand I'm changing from the Intel configuration to a Ryzen 1 because of a lot of things. But I can tell you, this is the best choice you can do when you are a streamer, when you are a YouTuber, when you do a lot of editings. This one is one of the best choice you can do. So this is my motherboard. It's around 257. Yes, 257. It's on promotion. We are winning like around 40 euro. This one is very good, and it will work very well with all pieces I will show you now. Okay, let's go to the second one. This Corsair, they are the RAMs, the DDR4. It's a case 15. About the case CAS. The less the case is down, the fastest are the RAMs. So this one is pretty decent. It's an RGB one. It's a Corsair one. It has very good appreciation from the public, and Corsair, everyone knows it's one of the best factory in the RAMs. So this one, I'm not making publicity, I'm not sponsored, I'm just telling the truth. It's an RGB one. It's a Vengeance 16 gigaoctets for sure, 2 RAMs. So this one will be my composite for my PC. 107 euro. It's on promotion. We are making like 50 euro save from this one. So this is the RAM I will build with my motherboard. Now I'm showing you the big part, the big piece, I can say the big and the most expensive piece in this computer, and it's the graphic card for sure. The graphic card is one 2070 Super. It's a Gigabyte for sure, And this one I have choose the Wind Force, you know, the Wind Force OC, because of what? Because it has 3 fans, so for the cooling is very good. The temperature will always stay down. This one, I can't say for the price it's the best one in the market, you know, compared to the MSI one or to the Asus ones. This one are pretty decent, and I can tell you with this you can play everything in 4K over 60 FPS. You know, I don't have 4K screens. I don't have the utility to play in 4K, you know, and I still have problem in my eyes, so I will appreciate for sure only the, you know, the 1080 at 60 FPS or more. For me it's more than enough, so I choose this one to be like at ease for years and years and years using this graphic card. So this one is around 620. We have like 60 euro in economy. We make 60 euro save for this one, you know. We have, oh, there is it was available 2 hours ago, and now there is only 14 pieces. okay, so I have to hurry to make this command. So this one will be the graphic card. Let me show you the rest of the pieces. Let's make this quick and clean. I will show you the processor. The processor, I can tell you now, for the price, it's the most powerful process you can have. The processor, it's the most powerful one you can have for this price, you know. I'm not saying it's the best, but I can say hands up he's better than all the Intel processors existing right now. This AMD Ryzen 9, you know, 3900X is one of the best in the market, and it's the best when you want to game, to stream, and to do tasks all together, you know. For me it's more than enough. Because of what? Because, you know, when you make gameplays, you have the OBS going down, you have the chat going down, going on, you know, you have the records going on, and you need really a processor with a lot of hearts to work all together. This one have 12 hearts, you know. He have like 64 threads. It's one of the best, I can tell you. I have the cooler inside with it, you know, this Wraith Prism. It's a RGB one. I saw a lot of reviews in YouTube, and it's one of the best in the market. I can tell you the original one is better than you know, this Thermaltake or his NZXT, you know. It's not better than a water cooling, but now no more water cooling for me. I got my lesson, and I will not buy water cooling anymore. This is trust me, I will not do it anymore. So this one here, you can compare this AMD Ryzen. I will show you the picture like to understand. I will show you this picture to compare with the E9 9900K. Imagine, you know, in the montage, in the editing, he's 20% more powerful. In the efficiency, he's like 60% more powerful. The rendering, you know, look, the compress, the gaming part, and all the CPU performances. Imagine all this, how much is superior to this, and this one is more expensive than the AMD. There is no compare, man. If you want for the price and you have the money, you must choose this one instead of one Intel, like 100%. You can go eyes closed. So this one is around 500 for €4. You know, a few days before he was like 450 euro, but with this coronavirus and all the, you know, all the confinement, people starts to buy a lot of pieces, so the websites are start to climbing in the prices. I'm, you know, for sure for me it was better to buy this few days ago, but I didn't have the money. Now I'm okay, so I will put more money and I will buy it for this price because he deserves it, and I hope I will not have regrets in the future. For this one, I have choose this tower, you know, the box, the case, you know. The case I have choose this Empire tower with 3 fans in the front, 1 on the back. It has a lot of you know, it has a good cooling. There is a promotion inside. €50 promotion. Yeah, it's an RGB one for sure. It's a ATX box, so it's very big one. You know, it's like the biggest cases in the biggest cases you can have for a PC gamer. There is the micro ATX, there is the middle ATX, and this one is full ATX. You know, so it's the biggest one. You know, I have enough space, but for the people who want small cases, they must choose a micro one or maybe a middle one. But for me, I buy the biggest one. There is a good cooling. You have this how I say, this protection, so it can you can separate from the from the dust, from everything inside. We have a lot of place to put one big alimentation. I'm coming to the alimentation. Why? Because I have chosen a big one. It's a full modular one, this Corsair. The Corsair, I have chosen one very powerful. You know, it's a 750 watts. It's a one Corsair. It's full modular. This one is very expensive, but I can tell you it works very good with all the pieces I have chosen. You know, this big processor with this graphic card with all the RGB, so we'll need like a good alimentation to give all the power to all the pieces. This one is very good. I don't want to tell you it's one of the best, but this one is very good. Before I wanted to check the Thermaltake one because of the RGB, but I'm not this kind of fancy guy who wants to add like RGB and colors, and I don't care, trust me. So I already have the RAMs, I already have the motherboard, I have I have all and I have the case with the RGB. I don't need the alimentation to be with lights too, you know. So this one is around 165. It's pretty expensive for one alimentation, but with this you can change the pieces, you can upgrade, and you don't need to change it for years and years and years. This one is very good. It's very good when you have the money. So this is my choice for my configuration, you know. So I think we did everything. No, I'm missing something. For the storage, I have chosen one SSD, but not the SATA one. Not like I have one SATA here down, I think. Let me show you real quick. You see, it's not like the SATA one. This one, they are NVMe M2 NVMe. This one are very fast. This one are fast, but the NVMe M2 NVMe one, they are like 10 or 15 times faster than this one, you know. This one is a PNI SSD. PNI is like one of the cheapest company in the game, and I have chosen this one because I have a lot of positive reviews, and people are telling it's a good choice if you want to like make some economy on the money. First of all, I wanted to catch one Samsung SSD NVMe, but they are too much expensive, and there is no big difference between this one and the Samsung one. I have chosen this one 1 tera, so I will use this for my computer, like for Windows, for the storage, and I will keep this for a very long moment, and maybe with time I will add another one, because in the motherboard we have two slots for the SSD NVMe. So first of all, I will do only one, and the second, maybe few months or 1 year after, I will add another one. So this one is around 178. It's decent if you compare. Let me show you real quick. If I compare with the Corsair one, you know, look at this Corsair one is 100 more expensive, you know. It's 1 giga. You see, if you compare with the other ones, it's the best price, the best quality for the price. So I have chosen this one. All the price, it's going to be around oh, the price changed right now. It was 1,900. Well, it's okay. Maybe something went down in the prices. That's good for us. But let me tell you real quick. This one is the price of all the pieces. I need to add few things. You know, maybe I will buy a Windows license, an original one, for 20 or 30 euro. I will not do the montage. Because I don't want to hurt this PC. I will give it to a professional one here in my city for 100 euro. He will make all the montage. He will install the Windows, and he will turn the PC on. So after that, I will get it home ready to get used. You know, that's it. Last thing, I will make you another video when I will receive all the pieces on my house. So I will show you. Oh, calm down. So I will show you all the pieces one by one, maybe the graphic card with the bases, with the CPU. So maybe another video is coming when I will receive this. I will have all the pieces around 23, 25 of April, and I have to wait like 3 or 4 more days for the montage and the configuration. So you can say the first week of May, the configuration will be ready to get used, and I will come back to streams and I will reinstall everything on my PC and going back to the YouTube games. So please guys, if you have comments on the session, please comment down below. I will answer all your comments, or the most useful ones, you know. So if you have questions or if you have recommendations, please let me know on the comments. Thumbs up for the video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on the next video. Salam alaikum guys. Ciao ciao. Saleh.